is completely unlike anything else on Earth. And yet, in structure, it is not so unique. In fact, it bears a long evolutionary heritage. Neurons are seen even in very primitive, brainless animals, like the jellyfish. The brains of many vertebrate animals have a basic structure similar to that of our own. By looking at their brains, we learn about ours. Typically, a brain consists of three major parts. Here's the brain of a fish. It has a part called a brain stem, it has a cerebellum, and it has a cerebrum. This is a very primitive brain. The crocodile is a more complex animal. Its brain is larger in proportion to its body. But it too has a brain stem, a cerebellum, and a cerebrum. A goose is more complex still. Brainstem, cerebellum, cerebrum. The intelligence of an animal species depends largely on the size of its cerebrum in relation to its body. As we climb the evolutionary ladder, we can see an increase in the relative size of the cerebrum. A human brain, while it shares the same basic three-part structure, has a cerebrum that is proportionally larger and more highly developed than that of any other animal. However, among humans, almost no correlation exists between brain size and intelligence. More than any other part of the brain, our cerebrum makes us human, yet we couldn't function without the other parts. The brain is a very delicate organ. For protection, it floats in fluid. It is wrapped in 3 layers of supporting membranes, and finally, it is encased in bone, the skull. Despite its protective coverings, the brain is still a vulnerable organ. Repeated blows can cause permanent damage over time, and a single severe blow, even if it doesn't crack the skull or damage the brain, can disrupt the brain's normal operation and knock the victim unconscious. Thinking ceases. Conscious control of muscle is lost. Sensory information is not heeded.